Okay guys, so these are my injections that I have to take. This one right here is progesterone, and let me turn it around so you can see how well. I take 2 milliliters of progesterone. It just looks like a little more than two because it has the air bubble at the top, but I will push it up so the air bubble is no longer there. So that's 2. And this is the delestrogen, which I take 0.1 milliliters of this. I've been taking the same amount since I've started. I haven't really had to increase or anything. I guess my levels are looking okay, so they haven't told me to increase or decrease or anything. So I'm going to show you guys how I take my injections because I do go a little slow with my progesterone injection. I just like it better that way. I found that if I go faster that I am more sore afterwards. So I'm going to show you guys that. Okay, so I am about to show you guys how I do my progesterone and delestrogen injections. And show you where I used to put them and where I started putting them, because in the beginning I was really sore. So I found that if I put them more on the outside of my backside or my hip or whatever, I wasn't as sore. So I did start changing the position of where I put them. So, okay, so try not to show you guys too much. Don't mind my finger, guys. All right, so I used to put them like more here, and then now I start to put them here because I found that when I put them here, I was having such a hard time trying to sit down because I was so sore. So I'm going to do them both on the same side tonight because I actually have a knot on the other side of my butt that's really sore, so I don't want to put anything on that side. So I'm going to do these on the same side. Push my air bubble to the top. This is the delestrogen first. If you can see, it's at 0.1 milliliters. Okay, so that's how I do the first one. And I normally take the alcohol wipe and just rub it. So on to number 2. This is actually my first time doing them on the same side, so I really hope it doesn't give me any issues. Okay, and now you can see this one is at 2. Now that I've pushed the air bubble up. Now this one, I need to lift my leg a little. This one, I go extremely slow. Sometimes you can feel it going in, but not all the time. But I go really slow with this one. Told you guys I go slow. It doesn't really bother me to go this slow. Doesn't really hurt or anything. I found that if I go faster, I am more sore afterwards, so that's why I kind of slowed it down a bit. Like this, I can't feel it going in at all right now, so. And I am done. Take this and rub. And that's it. And I am done with that. So I will be right back, and I want to give you guys a few tips on how I help with the soreness, because after a while it did get worse. So I'm gonna give you a few tips. Okay, so let me tell you guys, when I took my first progesterone injection, like within like a few minutes, like 30 minutes or so, probably not even that, I immediately start feeling sore afterwards. It was like really bad in the beginning. I just felt like I have done like 50 squats or something, but it was really sore. It was hard for me to sit down. It was just horrible. Even when I went to have my embryo transfer, the nurse was like, I can't believe you're this sore. You're not supposed to be this sore. Like, because I was walking funny, and yeah, it was just horrible. So I tried some things, and I've learned that if you massage the area right after you do the injection and then apply heat, massage it again, apply heat again, then massage it again, you won't be as sore the next day or later on, because I guess the heat helps it dissipate. But I found that did help. I didn't apply ice or anything. I didn't want to do that, but I did apply heat, massaged it, and it helped a lot. So I would recommend doing that. And for the needle, to inject it, I use the 25 gauge needle for the estrogen and the progesterone. So they're really small needles. They don't hurt at all, like going in, and I also, when I do the progesterone, I go really slow. As you can see, it was really slow. So I think that helps a lot, because when I did it faster, I was sore afterwards. So I slowed down a bit. And also I wanted to give you guys an update. So I got an update on my beta results on Monday. Today is Tuesday. So on Monday, my beta result was 4,695. So it went from 304 all the way up to 4,000. So I'm really hoping that means that both of the embryos took. So hopefully I'll be carrying twins. But as of now, my first ultrasound is scheduled for October the 11th. So after that date, or on that date, we will find out if I'm carrying twins or not. So hopefully so. So I'll let you guys know. But other than that, peace.